look right now at a scene from a bit earlier this morning as we are getting a news conference here. A police chase through South Los Angeles ended this morning when the suspect's truck crashed into an innocent driver's SUV. That suspect, who was driving a stolen truck, he was taken into custody immediately after the crash. The driver of the SUV, who is a woman, was taken to the hospital with injuries. The extent of her injuries currently unknown. Some graphic footage there on your screen. Well, what we did want to do is head over to Los Angeles. As I just said here, we are getting that live update from police. Let's listen in.
Good, everybody good? All right. Gigi, ready? Oh, you guys ready? All right. On August 1st, around 7:30 a.m., officers from Central Division became involved in a pursuit of a Code 37 or stolen vehicle. The pursuit was terminated and entered into tracking mode given the suspect's erratic and dangerous driving behavior. As the suspect traveled westbound on Washington, he collided with another vehicle that was traveling northbound on Trinity. Both vehicles came to a stop, and the suspect was taken into custody without incident. Both the suspect and the victim were transported to a local hospital for medical attention and for a complaint of pain. I'm going to do it in Spanish.
Condition of the victim?
The condition of the victim and the suspect is unknown at this time. I'm going to do it in Spanish now. Balbino, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. El 1 de agosto como a la... Oh, you want to phrase this better? All right. El 1 de agosto como a las 7:30 de la mañana, oficiales de la División Central fueron involucrados en una persecución de un carro robado. La persecución...
All right, so this is the Spanish portion here, but if you are just tuning in, I did want to share with you what we are learning right now from officials there in Los Angeles. Once again, a suspect in a stolen truck who led authorities on a police chase through South Los Angeles today is in custody after the pursuit ended in a horrific crash with an innocent driver. According to the owner of the stolen truck, Shelby Hazlett, the vehicle was stolen. And the driver of that speeding pickup truck was seen blowing through intersections, running red lights, and at least twice traveling on sidewalks to escape traffic and pull away from officers. Let's listen in here to see if this is back in English for this Q&A portion.
It wasn't a long pursuit, but I want to say, it started at 7:30 p.m. at 7:30 a.m. excuse me, but unfortunately that's as far as we have.
What do you know about the suspect?
Well, the suspect at this time, he is going to be booked for a stolen vehicle, Code 37 vehicle. Yeah.
You know if he was under the influence of anything?
You know what? At this moment, we don't know if he was under the influence or anything. Right now, the concern is just making sure that the victim is all right and the suspect's condition as well.
And you said the victim complaining of pain?
Yes, both the victim and the suspect were transported to a local hospital. It's just an abundance of caution for a complaint of pain primarily. Their injuries are unknown at this time. I mean, they could be different, but at this moment, it's just complaint of pain.
Is the suspect the same one who stole his vehicle prior?
I'm sorry?
His vehicle was stolen twice, according to the victim of the stolen vehicle. Do we know if that suspect is the same?
I don't have any information confirming whether or not this was the same suspect that stole it twice in 1 week.
So when it went to pursuit mode, does that mean like there was an officer following, like hanging back? Was the airship overhead? Do you have any of that?
Well, whenever we go in pursuit, there's a difference between pursuit and tracking mode. Pursuit mode is when you're actively following the suspect, and tracking mode is initiated, like in today's case, when the suspect's driving becomes erratic and it poses a danger to the public. Then we will fall back and just have primarily the airship, our helicopter, keep an observation of where the suspect is going. Algunas preguntas en español? Do you guys want me to answer any questions in Spanish? ¿Unas preguntas en español? Nada? Okay. ¿Cómo? Ah, bueno.
When did it shift from tracking mode back to pursuit? When did that shift?
Although I don't have the exact times of when the shift happened, it was at the moment that we realized that the suspect's driving was dangerous and could pose a threat to pedestrians and vehicular traffic as well.
So it went back into pursuit mode at the very end before he crashed?
You know what? I don't know if it went back into pursuit mode.
Just tracking?
It did not. It did not go back into pursuit mode, actually. Yeah. Anybody? Questions? Preguntas? Preguntas? Questions?
Can we get your name on tape?
Sure, of course. My name is Officer J. Chavez. Chavez is with an S, C-H-A-V-E-S, and I'm a public information officer for the Los Angeles Police Department.
Sir?
Oh, mi nombre es el oficial, Jader Chávez, Chávez con S, y soy portavoz para el Departamento de Policía de Los Ángeles. Con este solazo, uy, me acabo.
Once again, that was a press conference that just wrapped up moments ago there in Los Angeles. And you are taking a look there at some of this footage captured by Skyfox. And once again, we do know here that authorities confirmed the pursuit had been terminated there just before 7:30 a.m. That's when the suspect collided with an SUV that flipped and landed on its roof in what appeared to be a vacant lot on the corner of Washington Boulevard and Trinity Street, as you can see on the map there if you are familiar with that area. I'm going to wait to see if the video loops here again so we can take a look at that there. But the suspect immediately got out of the car and was walking around before police officers contacted him and took him into custody. Once again, this Skyfox video that you're watching right now from the scene, it shows a woman getting out from that SUV who appeared to be injured, but was speaking with police officers, and she was put on a gurney by firefighter paramedics and transported to the hospital. There was no one else inside of that SUV.